Hello and welcome to another CodeIgniter tutorial video. Today we'll sort out the error page for our edit products. So we'll just start on that just now then. So here we have our edit product page. If we to miss out one of our required fields and click publish, and we don't have a page to be taken to, so we'll just make that straight away. So application. First of all, we need a controller, so controllers backend edit product.php, and we have a wee couple of lines to fix. So we can down here into our edit or our update function. And if we look here, we still call our create product model instead of our edit. So edit product model, get products category, and the same here. Edit product model get images. So now we need to make our edit product error page. So if we can save this file, upload this back to the server again. Now we need to be in our views. So into views, backend, and we'll make a file. So edit product -error.php, and we can open our create product error.php and use that as the basis file. So if we come into create product-error.php, before we copy this file, we have a tiny wee bit of tidy up to do. If we look here on our category, we don't echo anything. We need to put that echo in. And also the same problem we have here. Radial should not be radial, it should be trash. And this radial here should be a checkbox. So now we have that fixed, we can save this file. Then we can select all, copy it, and then we can paste this into our edit product. Most of this file can stay the same. We're not creating a new product. We'll be editing a product. We won't be using the create product. We'll be using the edit product controller and the update function inside that. Everything here can stay the same, except when we come down to our category, we want to copy this line and add in another hidden field underneath. That hidden field will be for our ID. And so we pass over our ID so we know which product to update. So if we have all that, we can save this, upload the two files back to the server, and if we come on our edit page, we can just remove the keywords from here, because we have a required field missing, and if we have publish, we should be taken to our error page. And we are. And all the fields are populated, minus our keywords. But we'll put that back in, right? And we'll add an extra wee couple of letters in just so we can see a change, and then we'll click publish to make sure this connects to our update function and works properly. And yep, there we go, we can see our test again here. So our error page is done. Next job is to style this and give us all the buttons we need. So application views, backend, and we want to open our products.php. Now if we open our posts just for a reference, we'll open posts.php here. and we'll see the difference between the two. There we go. In our products we don't have a content wrapper, which we want to give that. And we can copy this top piece here. Paste this in, take that H2 tag out and change this one. And we need to change our route URLs from posts to products. We'll have to put in our ending div tag for content wrapper, and here it would be just as easy to take everything here, copy this, and take everything from underneath the for each loop to the ending tag, because when we paste this in we have our ending tag here already. And same again, we want to change our post to product. And if we have that sorted, we can save this file, upload it back to the server and check our page. So if we come back on here again and click refresh, what happens? There we go, we have our buttons. And an error. And there's something we haven't changed. Now when we save this and upload this back to the server, we'll keep that error. That error will still be there because we haven't set our pagination up yet. So we don't have any links here, and there we go, undefined index links. Because we don't have a pagination, that will be the job we'll do next. We need to set out a pagination and create our drafts and our trash. So next job, we'll do them. So we need to go back into controllers, application, controllers, backend, our products.php and our posts.php for a reference. So if we open these two files, as you can see on our products, we only have an index, we don't have a trash, and even then our index has no configuration for our pagination, which we have here in our posts. So what we can do is just copy that, go into our products, and we can just paste straight over this function index with the one from our posts, and then just change stuff. So posts into products, it's not a post model anymore, it's a products model, and the products count. Same again here, not the posts but the products. And instead of getting posts, we're obviously getting products. These two shouldn't have post data because they are products data. And the links that we have our error showing up for. Go down here, there we have our error for our links, because until we actually put this in, we don't have any links. So same again, products instead of posts. And instead of the posts, it's the products view. As far as our index is concerned, we have that done and dusted. Now we need more stuff in our model, so we'll save this file just now. Upload this back to the server again, and we want to come back into application, models, we want to open a products model and a posts model, and we can borrow stuff from posts and put it into products. So looking at posts, we can just borrow these two functions here, our get posts and our posts count. And we can just pump them straight over the top of here, and then change them as we need to. First of all, we're getting the products, and obviously we'll get where products are equal to 0 in the trash column. And the same again with our count, we're counting our products, and we're counting them from our products table in our database. So if we have a get products and our products count, we can save that file, upload it back to the server again, and if we refresh this page, that error should vanish. And we haven't turned our pagination on, we've done that again, we've got a habit of doing that. So we get into posts, we need this wee vital piece here, which is the turning on of our library. So we just add that line in to our parent construct, save this file, upload it again, we should get rid of this error. We get another one. It may help if we told it that it was the records it was trying to grab, or the results. The results of records, what did I call that? Results. There we go. If we save that, upload this back to the server again, we should then be able to grab these and use them properly without errors. There we go. And we need a wee BR class at the bottom of our file. And we take a wee BR class, stick it right at the bottom, save this file, upload that back to the server again, refresh this, our footer should set appropriately. There we go. If we check our second page, there we go, our second page works lovely. So we have a pagination for our products. Now we need to do our trash and our drafts. So back into our controller again. And the drafts and our trash do exactly the same as this function here. You can just paste this in, change this to drafts, Change index to drafts. Get the products drafts count. And then we get products drafts. The field we'll be using will be the products drafts. We can do the exact same thing for the trash, so we'll just do that just now. Change index to trash. Here as well. Products trash count we want. And we want to get the products trash. And again, products trash view. And we have what we need for our drafts and our trash in our controller. Now we need a wee bit more for our controller. So if we look in our posts, we have these wee 4 functions right here. So we can just copy these, paste these directly into our file. And the same, if we select all of these, search, replace, we will search for posts and change that into products, only in selection, replace all. There we are, we've changed all of our posts into products. So we have products model, and same with our set trash. That's all sorted to products. Our set restore is all set to products. Set delete has products in it as well, so our controller is done. You can save that file. And now we want to do some more in our products model. Now our get products and our get products count, we can double these and use these for our trash and our drafts. So if we paste these in, get products drafts, and our drafts are set to, look at the post model, what are our drafts set to? 2 in the trash column. So if we set our trash to 2 in our get where clause, and the same here, 2, and it's products drafts count we want there, we have those 2 sorted. Now we can triple up in these functions and turn this one into trash. And the value we're looking for will be 1, will signify trash. Same here, 1, and we want our products trash count. So those functions are sorted too. Now, if we look at our post model again, we have a draft row, trash row, restore row, and delete row functions that we need to borrow. So if we just copy these, we can paste them straight into this file. And again, we can change posts to products. So if we just highlight the piece we want to change, click search, replace, and we'll change posts to products. Only in selection, click replace, and we now have our model sorted. So if we save that file, load that back to the server along with our controller. Now we can make a we can make our views. So we have 2 views to make. So application views, backend, In the same way we have posts, we have post drafts and post trash. We want to do the same for a product, so we want to create two wee files here. productstrash.php and another one, and we'll call that productsdrafts.php. If you open those two files, as well as a products.php, we can use a products.php then to use as a template for our other two pages. If we select all of this and copy it, I'm just checking our controller a wee minute. And pass it all over as products data regardless which file we're pointing it to, so we can just paste this in and tell it we are in the trash column section. Obviously we don't want to send them back to the trash. And send them back to the products if they are in the trash, and give them the option to go to the drafts, but we'll lift that one so that is above there. And if they're in our trash, we don't want to set as trash. We want to set restore and we want to give them a delete button as well. What we'll do is we'll copy that and paste this straight on here. And so we'll do that one as a restore and do the delete on the end. And this bottom one, we'll turn this into the delete. So if that's sorted, we can save that, move on to our drafts. So if we paste this in here too, and we'll tell us that we're in our draft products. Again, we don't want to send them to the drafts if they're already in there, so we'll give them a link back to the normal products and a link to the trash. And again, if we already are in the drafts, we don't want to give them the option to set as draft, we want to set restore. We'll call that restore. We'll probably change that to publish later on when we fix some buttons and stuff, but that'll do just now. So if we save this, we can check both our files now. We'll check both our sections in here, so we'll refresh this just to make sure nothing changes. And if we check our drafts, there should be nothing in there, but it should exist, and it does. And if we check our trash, nothing should be there, but it still exists. So we'll go back to our products again, and we'll trash this test one right here. There we go, we're taken to our trashed, and it's there, so now we'll set it as a draft. It takes us to a draft, and there we go, it is there. So we'll restore it and make it published again. Yep, it does that fine, so we'll trash it and now delete it. So if we click delete, there we go, it's removed off the server, and we now have all the functions we need for our products. Last tiny wee job is just to put in our buttons and our main page dash. Now I'll change those buttons, I don't like them, they look quite terrible. So I will do a styling video soon where we will just go through the back end of this site and you change the buttons and make it styled a wee bit better instead of the way it's styled just now, which is a bit poor. So we'll need to go back into FileZilla again. FileZilla, application, views, back end, and we want to open our dash.php. And if we just borrow this tiny wee line here from our pages, we'll copy that. And then our products. Let's paste this in straight here. Let's paste that in straight there. And we'll change that URL to backend, edit product, edit. And it's not a page bit, it's the product bit. But apart from that, that is all we need to do there. So if we save that file, upload that back to the server again and refresh our dashboard, we should have buttons. And there they are. So we'll click one and see if it takes us where it should do. And it does. And we'll check our edit button in here as well, just to make sure we've clicked every button we've made, and that works fine as well. So there we go. The product section is done. We have more to add into our products. We've got shipping modules and all sorts to do that will be joined into our products, but our basic products are there. We can create new products, edit products, trash them, set them as draft and delete them off the server, and we can restore them as well. So we have those functions sorted. So we'll call this a day for today. In the next video, I don't know where we'll go. We might do the messages. I think we'll do all the small jobs as far as the back end's concerned. Then we'll carry on with our shipping modules and our shopping cart, and then we'll finish off the front end completely. So we'll call that a day for today, and if you liked this video, please click subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you.